Hello everyone, I'm Tam and we are back with another edition of Spurious dishes. Today we have some beef tendon, which I'll slice up and put into a marinade of soy sauce plus a bit of chili. The chili adds a bit of a kick to the soy sauce marinade, so it is more lively when you eat the beef tendon slices. We also have a pickled eggplant as a side dish. To add with the main dish. It's just to add some contrasting flavors and texture to the main dish of beef tendon. So the main dish is beef tendon, soy sauce with a bit of chili marinade, cooked in butter, and then we have a side dish of pickled eggplants. You can use kimchi, whatever have you, same kind of effect. And that's the plan for today. So I'll start by slicing up these beef tendon into smaller slices, about 1/4 of an inch thick, so we can more easily consume them. So we're just slicing along the long side like that. We're not chopping to cubes, just slices like that. So I'll do that, and then I'll also make the marinade, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, now I'm back. As you see, I try my best to slice these up. About 25% of them are nicely sliced the way I intended them to be. The other ones I kind of gave up on them because it's too hard to like slice them up. So I just cut out the main sections. For example, this piece here was originally one giant piece. I just sliced along the ligaments to kind of cut out the into small chunks. Ideally, I'm aiming for like 2 small slices of this. See. Like with that kind of thickness is what I want, what I envision. But I don't have a sharper knife that I can tell right now near me, so this is what I can do for now. So that is the beef tendon sliced up for the most part. This is the marinade which I have made with the soy sauce and chili paste. I added about probably half a cup of soy sauce and about probably 1 tablespoon of like chili paste, so it has a nice kick to it. Let me just taste test right now. Yeah, that's about 80% soy sauce and 20% chili in terms of like taste. So we'll let these marinate in there for I think about 5 or 10 minutes, probably 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll go and cook these into the pan. All right, and it looks pretty marinade to me. The soy sauce, chili seems penetrated into the tendons pretty well. So the next step is to cook this concoction. Not sure if that's a good term to use. Anyway, we'll see. So same thing here with butter. I'm actually going to melt the butter. So as I melt this butter, I'm going to get rid of this marinade and just cook the meat as is. I don't want the marinade to over flavor the meat. And there we go. The liquid is now gone. Just left with the marinated tendons, as well as the butter is now melted. I've turned it down to medium-low. And let's just get started by dumping everything inside with one hand, like so. Oops, sorry about that. There we are. Sizzling. The sound that the cooking is working. Let me know if I get my spoon. All right, so I'll probably just cook this on, medium to low. Actually, to just medium. And just kind of stir it around with this so that it cooks fairly evenly and also fairly quickly. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, our lovely beef tendon soy sauce stir fry. I had to turn the heat to medium high to kind of like cook it quicker and give it a nice crust, I guess. So it's a stir fry now, so that's what I think it is. So beef tendon soy sauce stir fry with a bit of chili kick to it. Just move around so you can see a bit more. These are the smaller bits and these are the large one that I kind of like hide because they were, I guess, mistakes. I was too lazy to cut them up anyway. So these are the larger bits, harder to eat, obviously. And this is a side of the fermented fermented eggplants, I guess. I don't know exactly what species of eggplant this is, but it is an eggplant supposedly. Has this straight from the jar. I haven't changed anything at all. You can use kimchi, what have you, same kind of effect. So it's I guess it's good for beer food is what I'm trying to say. With a nice beer, because the tendons take a long time to eat because you have to chew a lot of times. So you probably have a pretty good time like eating these with a drink, watching like football game or something. Is I guess the scenario you would partake in. So the smell of them. Let me just show you what they smell like. Smells like soy sauce with a bit of chili. The tendons don't really smell at all. Kind of I'm not really smelling any beef at all. It's just the soy sauce is overwhelmingly strong. Kind of just dominates everything else, honestly. Yeah. And for the fermented pickle, fermented eggplants rather. Smell is similar to kimchi, but slightly less strong and more, I guess, sweet and natural sour. It's not as strong as kimchi. So let's see what these taste like. So let me just grab the smaller one. See, this is why I wanted to like slice into smaller bits, because it's bite size. See, this is doable. You can do this. Yeah, it's very. Sorry. It's very chewy. It's like kind of like bubble gum, like kind of texture, like kind of bubble gum with like mastic gum. Actually, kind of like mastic gum. Chewy, probably helps with like your facial jawline. If you eat this every day. This would definitely go great with like a cold beer. So that's that. Definitely make sure that you like cut them into small bits, because the longer one will take a long time to chew and eat. But anyway, like that's the idea. Small bite-size beef tendons in soy sauce, plus a bit of chili to add a nice kick to it. And it has the side dish here, the fermented eggplants as is. It's like chewing into a very hard tomato. That's how I describe the texture. The taste is very dehydrating. So probably some water as well to go with this, because the alcohol will probably dehydrate you as well. So so I guess a full course would be like these two dishes plus some beer, or I guess some fruit juice plus maybe some water to kind of rehydrate you. So that is that for this episode of Spurious Dishes.